Randy Pratt's house with Frank Latorre. We were just talking about how Frank got started in the music industry, or playing music even. Let's go way back.
Playing music, just started going to jam sessions and playing with different bands on the island. Early 70s, I moved down to Atlanta, Georgia. And nice music scene down there. Played with a bunch of people down there. Played with a piano player when I first cut my teeth with the harmonica at the Hyatt Regency. A guy named Jim Belt. And I would go there and accompany him, and he was a great piano player. And was there for a couple of years. Came back to New York. And then I was just a jam and a session guy. I would sometimes go to 4 different jams. Start in Manhattan, sometimes end up in New Jersey, sometimes back on the island, Nassau County.
Things were different back then in the 70s.
Yeah, it was a lot different.
Yeah.
And 1993, I did some cuts on the Winger album with Rod Morgenstein and Kip Winger. A song called Down Incognito was one of their title cuts. So I did the harmonica tracks on that. Then on the island, I've represented Long Island 5 times in Memphis, Tennessee at the International Blues Challenge. They would have like a competition in all over the world. There were bands from all over the world.
Right.
And I would go there representing Long Island, so I did that 5 times. Here, I made it to the finals here. I finalized here, and then they sent me to Memphis, and then I represented Long Island down there.
Nice.
In 2012, I think it was, by Paul Nelson, was Johnny Winter's manager, and he said he needed some harmonica tracks, so I was down in Memphis at the time. So I got on a plane the next day, and I had to go up to Connecticut, a place called the Carriage House, and I did some recordings for Johnny Winter's Roots album.
Oh, nice.
And then he did another album, and they used me on. I was supposed to originally just lay down some tracks for some other players, and Johnny Winter came into the studio, and he asked to meet me. And they ended up using one of my cuts on Roots, and then one of my cuts on his next album called Step Back, which was featured Eric Clapton, Joe Bonamassa, Billy Gibbons, bunch of different players. And as a result of that, I got a Grammy certificate for my efforts on that record, and continue to play. I've been on a lot of different people's records, over the years. They'll call me in for studio things, and I'll go do that. Started playing guitar when I was like 48, and now I play guitar and harmonica and lead vocals in my band,
Nice.
the King Bees.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And the King Bees, I am always hearing that you're playing somewhere on the island, right?
Yeah, but I don't go to play out all that much anymore. We play one Saturday, the last Saturday of every month, at this little bistro in Medford called the Vintage Beano and Vino Lounge. So I can be seen there the last Saturday of every month. I've played a lot of festivals, played at the Baton Rouge and the Louisiana Blues Festival. When I get called in, I'll go away for a couple of days and make some noise. And
Nice. That's fun. Now, the guys you're playing with now, I've been with all of them a long time, or?
My drummer, Louie, a guy named Lou Justo, he's been with me for 16 years. And I have a bass player named Gary Grubb Jr. His dad used to be my bass player. And now Gary is the son, and he's playing with me now. So there's two Gary Grubbs. I played with senior, and now I'm playing with junior. So
Nice.
And we have a special guest on every show, a different guitar player or a keyboard player or somebody I add a little excitement to it.
Beautiful.
When I'm not doing that, I'm an artist full time, a painter.
Clip those in.
There's a bunch of stuff on YouTube, but I don't really know how to put anything on YouTube. But there's a bunch of stuff on the King Bees and me on YouTube. People,
Right.
Fans, I guess, people come to see it. Everybody has a video camera in their phone now, so they post a lot of stuff. I didn't know about that until a couple of years back, and somebody said, "I saw you on YouTube." I said, "How'd you see me on YouTube?" So I went on YouTube, and I was surprised there were all these videos on there.
And where did you grow up on Long Island?
Comac.
Oh, that's where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah.
Comac North?
South.
So I went to South the first year it was open.
Oh, all right.
And then graduated from North.
All right.
Yeah. Way before you.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
No, I thought you were maybe younger than me.
Oh, no.
What year did you graduate?
72.
Oh, all right. So I was 76.
Music Legacy International.